Ever since he was a boy, FAISAL SULEIMAN has been fishing in these waters. He says he knows the sea off of Karachi's southeastern coast like the back of his hand. But in late 2010, a day at work turned into a nearly 3-year ordeal.
We
were putting our nets out in an area we had fished in many times before when the Indian Coast Guard came and arrested us. Everyone on our boat was put in jail. We don't know where in India we were held, but the conditions were terrible. It was so bad, one of my friends who was arrested with me died there.
Sulaiman was released last year after politicians in Islamabad and New Delhi agreed to a rare prisoner exchange.
But not everyone is as lucky as FAISAL SULEIMAN. According to advocacy groups, around 200 Pakistani fishermen are being held by India, and more than 230 Indian fishermen are in Pakistani jails.
Hamida Bibi's husband Nisar Ali was held in an Indian prison for 11 years. Their son Abdul Ghani was just 1 month old when Nisar was arrested for trespassing in Indian waters while fishing. Earlier this year, his body was returned to his family for burial. He was 41 years old.
We were poor to begin with, but now we have nothing. I appeal to the government of India and Pakistan not to arrest any more fishermen. If they are found on the wrong side of the water, it's by mistake. They're only doing their jobs. Let them return to their families.
In a show of solidarity, fishermen in Pakistan have appealed to the Supreme Court to release all imprisoned Indian fishermen. And advocacy groups in India are lobbying Narendra Modi. He's the frontrunner for Prime Minister in this year's parliamentary elections. People want him to include a ban on arresting fishermen in his BJP party's platform. But the long-standing tensions between the two countries, which have fought 3 wars, means any kind of shift in policy by either government is unlikely. And that leaves people like Hamida Bibi with little hope that others will be spared the same suffering. Imtiaz, Tyab, Al Jazeera, Karachi.